Morning, everybody. I'm Deputy Chief Reggie Rader out of the Patrol Division for the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. I'd like to begin by saying thank you to 7-Eleven for donating 35,000 coupons for free Slurpees for the kids in our valley. To our officers, these coupons represent 35,000 kids we can have positive interactions with. It's very apparent with the things that are going on around our country recently that the relationship between the community and the police has never been at a more volatile point. And we here at Metro enjoy a wonderful partnership that we have with the community and our private sector folks like 7-Eleven. And this allows us to really humanize the profession of policing and our police officers to have a positive impact in children's lives. In this room today, you see leaders who will be taking these coupons back to their area commands so that officers all over the valley can be on the lookout for kids doing the right thing. This might be a kid that is actually using a crosswalk. It might be a kid that just had a bad day or had an issue at school, or there might be a domestic violence that we have to deal with, kind of the ugly side of policing that happens sometimes in front of children. And we can just brighten their day a little bit by providing that positive reinforcement that we're here to support them and that they're good kids. 7-Eleven understands the importance of these positive interactions. This is a great example of how the private sector can support our law enforcement efforts. Once the news gets out that we have a new supply of Slurpee coupons, I suspect kids will come looking for us, and we can't wait. Again, thank you to our 7-Eleven and all of the franchise owners who are here today making this possible. This time, it's my honor to introduce Robert Brady, 7-Eleven Asset Protection Specialist.
So this year we're celebrating the 29th year of Operation Chill and helping provide these opportunities for the police officers to engage with the youth in our community in a positive way. We're grateful for what you and your officers do each and every day, not only for the community but also for our locations. We're grateful for this opportunity again this year to present you with these coupons. And one of the things we wanted to do this year that we haven't been able to do in years past or haven't done is present each of you with a challenge coin. And so we've got challenge coins for each of you here to take back. I also have one for you, sir.
Thank you.
And grateful for your service in our community, what your officers do. We're grateful to provide those opportunities for you to interact with the kids out in the community. Like you were saying, whether it's using a crosswalk, it's wearing a helmet, or you're just walking up on some kids that are playing in the park and you just want to give them a coupon. We are grateful that we can do that. So we appreciate all that you do for each of the youth out in the community and for what you do for our community and for our stores as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Any questions for for 7-Eleven or for myself?
So, can you tell us why is it important to have a good communication with the community?
Well, listen, the police are only as effective as the community that believes in them. And in order for us to maintain legitimacy in this community, if you noticed, when several cities were burning with civil unrest, we didn't have that many incidents here, and that's because I believe the transparency, the leadership of past and current sheriffs, and our ability to engage with the community. And we don't want police officers just driving from call to call to call. We want police officers that get out, and we have footage and we hear stories all the time of them stopping and shooting hoops with a kid on the street or throwing a football with a kid at the park. And those memories are very impactful for us because that truly is the future of this valley. And for us to continue to maintain those positive relationships with our community, we need things like this as well. Because sometimes a kid might not want to come up to a police officer because they've seen us take maybe a friend or a family member to jail. But if they do know there's a little perk, and I don't know what they put in 7-Elevens, but I know my kids are hooked on them. If there's a little perk, it might encourage them to come over to a police officer where maybe they wouldn't. And I got to tell you, these things are huge for the police officers out there. We keep them in our cars, we keep them in our pockets, and even if you're just walking up to a call in an apartment complex, a lot of times kids ask you. They used to ask you for the little stickers. They don't want the stickers anymore, the little police stickers. They want the Slurpee coupons. So it gives us those positive interactions with those children, and then I think it helps the parents out as well. You know, summertime, it's hot. We had record 120 degrees the other day. Nothing cools you down like a Slurpee. So it just helps us maintain that legitimacy and have positive interactions with our kids and the adults in the community. All right, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
So we want to get some photo ops. So, gentlemen, would you mind maybe just getting behind the table? And I know that our 7-Eleven owners want to be in some pictures too. So head on up, guys, and we'll get a big group picture. You want the lights on?
Oh, come on, really?
Let's get you guys in between.
We can move the table up too. We can move the table up.
I know. I'm like, I gotta stand next to the tall guy. Need to lift in my shoes.
They're gonna share.
Oh, got it. You want to pull this forward?
Yeah. Did you guys?
Yeah, that'd be great. Just move it so that we can. Yeah, get everybody in there. Right, just kind of step in front of your cameras.
I know, too short.
No, I just need to move these chairs. We're all, it's a big group. Thank you. All righty. All right, me first? Am I out of the way? All right, me first, and then I'm gonna get out of the way for these guys. And purses too. Sorry, it just looks dirty. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, I've got everybody in there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, thank you. Let me stay put. Stay put. Do you want a video of them handing the Slurpee stacks to the officers? Would that help you with people?
Well, I'd like to thinking and getting the actual, what's inside the bag.
Inside the bags, the coupons.
Oh, that's it?
Just the coupons, yeah.
Yeah.